What's going on, YouTube? How we doing, man? If you're new, like, comment, sub. If you old and you haven't sub, please, and all that good shit. Today it's not gonna be a review. This one is gonna be pretty much a commentary, if you will. Pretty much my experiences over time as a YouTuber, because I just realized the other day that it's been a year. It's been a year. I started my journey, I believe, either late February, early March last year, one of the two, and been doing this thing for a little bit now. Now I guess I'm entering into my sophomore year in this whole YouTube shit. I got a lot to talk about, man. So y'all go ahead, roll up, do what you gotta do. I'm rolling up something as we speak. I got some Bubba Kush infused with some Keef here. So y'all go ahead and get yourselves prepped. So I'm getting ready to go in. Not on like a bad thing, but just want to like talk to you guys about my journey so far. You know what I'm saying? It's been a hell of a journey, gotta say. So starting off, let's recap. My first video was the wedding cake, and that video went on to spawn the rest of this channel into what it is today, right? Didn't really plan on taking this whole review thing serious. I just found a really good product and I wanted people to know about it. I literally thought nobody was gonna watch my videos. Didn't think I was ever gonna get subscribers or anything like that. It was just, let me go ahead and post this up, and if people see it, cool. Because I saw people reviewing a whole bunch of places that I've been following over time. I want to give a shout out to CBD Smoke Doctor, shout out to Cloud Chaser, CBD Reviews, and also shout out to Smokers Advocate TV. Also, the Cannabis Library with GP and Meet the Oddballs. All of those people I've like looked at over time, and I highly respect all of their work. And it was really like a blueprint for me, to like do what I'm doing now, because I was like, wow, people are like reviewing CBD on YouTube. And I bought CBD in the past in between weed bags and all that. So I didn't know like it was gonna be a thing. Like people reviewed it, and then I started looking and saying, okay, well it's cannabis YouTubers, it's weed tubers, it's all this other stuff. So I said, man, so I smoke a lot of weed, and I frequent YouTube. I don't see why I can't do it. So I did it. I jumped out there. I had been on YouTube previously in my life. One, for fighting games, and two, I did shoes. When I was a youngin', I had got into counterfeit sneakers, cause it was profitable. I gotta say, it was profitable. And then it segued from counterfeit shoes into authentic, and then I stopped doing YouTube. What else is there? So I was like, man, I'm gonna just jump out there and do this whole reviewing thing. I was nervous as hell though. I swear I was. If y'all go back and look at the wedding cake and the strawberry cough Kush Collective videos, is totally different carnage, man. Totally different. I was not as comfortable on camera, and I was like, man, I don't know, this internet shit's different, bro. I don't know about this. But here we are. People kept asking for different reviews over time, so I was like, well, fuck it, I might as well do it, you know. And it's been a hell of a journey. It's been a hell of a journey, man. I have to say. Why did I pick this lane? Honestly, it was random. But something like when I bought the bag, because like I had a bag of strawberry cough before I made the wedding cake video. That's the reason I made it. I was like, man, I gotta keep getting this shit. This stuff's good, right? So I had the strawberry cough, and I was smoking on that shit, bro. And it felt like something tapped me on my shoulder and said, bro, make a YouTube. Just like get on cam and record this shit real quick. Talk about it real fast. Yeah, I was like, should I? You know, I know I got my flaws and shit. You know, I know the internet could be a brutal place. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I don't care. Let's go ahead and get on cam. Fuck the bullshit. Let's go ahead and just make a couple videos. It'll be fun. And you never know what'll happen after one little interaction. You know, me coming across Delta 8 was life-changing for me. Definitely was. Especially coming from the weed side of things, bro. This was a life changer, bro. Like the amount of money that I've saved over time by buying D8 products instead of weed is astronomical. It's ungodly, really. It's crazy the amount of money like that I would have been smoking on some other shit, and I got this instead. Yeah, it's just like I started off, it was fun. It's still fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this shit. Live streaming with you guys, making these reviews and shit. I'm starting to get a little more creative with my videos, and that has brought another element of fun to this whole thing, because for a while it was just feeling like work. It was. I was having fun, but then I felt like a little less enthusiastic about what I was doing because I was doing too much too fast, right? But I went through a whole bunch of companies. I went through Kush Collective, Go Hemp Brand, JK Distro, Blackwater Hemp, Hemp Cartels, Elihu Farms, 3Chi, Just D8, Serene Tree. Bro, so many places. So many places. Utoya. Bruh, I went through so many different companies and tried so many different products over time. And it's like the one main reason I kind of want to stay in this cannabis space for this channel specifically is because there's a never-ending amount of content out there for it now. With all these different companies, all these different products, all this shit to try out, stuff to review for you guys, there's not really much of a shortage of content out there. So that's a big plus. Also, there's affiliate marketing. So if you end up liking the products from a company, you can go make videos about it and tell people, and then, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll be able to get a kickback if they end up like buying it and liking it too, which has also been a dope thing. Being a cannabis channel, you cannot get monetized. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly. So I don't get any ads or anything like that on my videos. Everything for me is by commission for real and by my regular job. One thing I thought, you know, into this whole YouTube thing, I was like, man, when people get to like probably like 500, 1,000 subs, they probably ain't gotta work no more. Nah, that's bullshit. You still gotta do your thing. You gotta have more than one thing going on at one time if you want to stay afloat, especially in this economy. You feel me? So, I stopped working for a few months to focus on my YouTube, but I'm back doing the swing of things now. And along this journey, I had to learn some sort of balance, because this whole streaming and reviewing, it's really fun. And yes, it can be profitable sometimes, but all that fun got in the way of like priority too. So that's something that, like, those of you guys out there who are jumping into this YouTube game, or even if you just like, you know, you got your own hustle, you trying to do your own thing, you're not really trying to, you know, work for somebody for the rest of your life, you still have to do something to be able to maintain up until you get to that point. And that's what I've learned, right? So a lot of stuff that happened along this journey, I feel like I've matured. I feel like I've learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about YouTube. And I honestly, looking at this whole YouTube thing, guys, I would say don't get caught up in all the glitter and glam and shit of like your favorite YouTuber, because they regular people too, and they have their little bullshit ways about them as well. Everybody does. Doesn't matter how many subscribers you get, doesn't matter how you come on camera. Everybody has their bullshit, everybody has their toxic ways. And I've seen that here personally. I've had interactions with people that were just not what they should have been like. I feel like I've had a company, you know, falling out when it wasn't really a falling out. They just, you know, oh, we're just gonna kick him out of our meeting, and we're not gonna talk to him anymore. You know, you do like, and I've learned, like, okay, even in this YouTube journey, there is gonna be like little bitch ass shit that you're gonna have to deal with from people. You know, whether it be other YouTubers, or whether it be a company, or whether it be somebody in the audience, you're gonna have to deal with some bitch ass shit for a while. You know, but that doesn't outweigh all the good. It just wanted to show me it doesn't matter where you work or how you work, you're always gonna have to deal with somebody's petty bullshit. You know, doesn't matter if it's YouTube, doesn't matter if it's the office. You feel me? So like I said, I've learned a lot in this 1 year so far. And honestly, the biggest thing that I can say I've learned for myself is that, and people say this all the time, not a lot of people believe it or act on it. Basically, if you believe in yourself, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you can get to wherever you want to go. I have people that I've been looking at, like Smokers Advocate, CBD Smoke Doc, Cloud Chaser, all inside of my live stream. I'm about to do like collaborations with 2 out of the 3. I'm working on the 3rd. You know, I can't wait to collab with Smoke Doc, right? But the fact that people that were my inspirations came by and showed me support directly, you know what I'm saying? That to me shows me, hey, if you do what you put your mind to, you can go wherever you want. You can do whatever you want to do. You can make it as far as you want to make it, you know. And I'm not even famous. I'm not rich. I'm not getting a lot of money off this shit. But the fact that people that inspired me came by, that planted a seed up here. Like, bruh, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's times where it's like, you know, I just look at this like my own personal project, you know, a lot of times, and I don't appreciate all the work that I be putting in sometimes either, you know? Every day feels like a regular day, really. And there are times where I underestimate the impact that my work could have on others, whether it be my live streams or my reviews. And I've seen in my channel, there have been a couple of people who had channels birthed after being inside the live stream with me for a while. Shout out to Codeine, shout out to CJ Will Do It, shout out to Shanky, shout out to Eric Thompson. Right? I've seen them go into reviewing products and you know, doing this whole YouTube thing, you know, after I had my live stream going, my chat going. They were a part of the family before they went on to make themselves great. So you never know the impact of the stuff that you're doing. You feel me? So the main message for today is, over my 1 year doing this whole YouTube shit, I learned to never stop believing in myself, and neither should you. If you believe in yourself, you can do whatever the fuck you put your mind to, because if somebody as regular as my ass can do it, so can you. You feel me? Look at whatever craft, whatever area of work, whatever field of study that you have as a plant. And the more you water it, the more it's going to grow. You keep going in that direction. You don't let any distractions take you from your path. You're going to get to where you want to go. But most times we are our own worst enemies. We will convince ourselves to get off a path before the greatness is achieved. Don't do it. Stay on the path. You feel me? So with that being said, I appreciate everybody coming on by, smoking some J's, talking some shit. I just wanted to come to you guys today with like what I've learned over my first year doing this YouTube thing. I will be making a part 2 to this video very soon, so you guys stay tuned for that, man. Peace.